how can me, the average guy who's trying to sell, let's say, muffins from my bakery, what are the key components that I should focus on trying to create a video that's going to give me that virality or that comedic effect? Walk us through some of the important concepts.
So the number one characteristic that we have found, and I've been really thinking about maybe writing a book about this, is unexpectedness. I think it's the most underrated, less known characteristic that makes things work. If you read a book like Made to Stick, you learn that things that people remember are things that confuse them, and that by the end become relevant. And there's a lot of books written about like the purple cow. You don't pay attention to a cow, but you pay attention to a purple cow. What we've learned is sometimes it doesn't even matter how good, how funny, how relevant what you're doing is. Sometimes it's just the randomness of it is what gets people's attention, to where there's no reference to what this thing is. And we've gone back and looked at our most successful ads. They all have a huge sense of randomness to them. Now, granted, we have a pretty interesting case study or a set of cases to look at, because I haven't wrote all of the ads we've made. I've probably wrote or concepted about half of them. And I'm a very random person. I was on Ritalin until college. It's just part of my personality.
Sure.
When I infuse that, and by the way, my randomness is not always a hit at social situations or in conversations with people. It's often so left field that there's like, what? And it's like, this guy's weird. I don't understand what he's talking about. He doesn't fit into my like keeping up with the Joneses box that I've created for myself. He's not obeying the social cues that I like to obey. Right?
Yeah.
But when that's in an ad, it works because it just jolts people out of whatever they're doing. So if you're at a bakery, what you have to do is not necessarily be the funniest. You don't have to have the best jokes. What you have to do is be the most unexpected.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed this episode. I've got several other episodes right here for you. Smash one of these videos to make sure that you don't miss out on the tips, tools, and tactics of industry experts. Let's take that side hustle full time. Smash one of these links.